What's going on, guys? Bank Robber Games here with more Atomic Heart. Last episode we made it down a little bit further in this facility and are on a bit of a hunt for some parts to repair an android. Little bit of a slower episode last episode, unfortunately, but hopefully this episode will be a bit more action packed because the gameplay is very fun in this game. In between episodes I did go into the machine and purchase some more upgrades because we actually had quite a lot of polymer. So the shock is pretty much fully upgraded now by this upgrade, but I'm not too fussed about it. Got a lot of character upgrades as well, so we're a little bit more resistant to damage. We should heal a bit more from our med kits and should be a little bit better with weapons. Should take a little bit less full damage as well. Yeah, other than that, didn't really do anything. I'm going to see if I can unequip just wanted to unequip polymeric jet because for whatever reason the abilities kept swapping themselves, so I kept going to use mass telekinesis but it kept using polymeric jet. Just going to check over the weapon upgrades quick. So that seems quite handy, so we'll get that one. Quite happy with the damage at the moment, so we'll save our resources. And seeing as we have quite a lot of those, we may as well upgrade the rocket launcher, so it's as good as possible when we do finally use it a bit more. So yeah, that should be a lot better now. Happy with that.
Hey, Charlie. Why couldn't they just put regular, more reliable locks everywhere? Like with codes and shit?
I suspect it's because if they had, anyone who hacked the code would be able to open the locks without authorization.
Yeah, but now anyone who solves the puzzles can get through. In other words, pretty much anybody.
Seems to be like quite a good way to deal with those guys. I did forget actually, I found a little audio log in between episodes as well, so we'll just go get that quickly. Next to this creepy dog.
I told you disconnecting the Terrascopus from the network was a bad idea. You've been acting weird lately. You don't believe me? Just listen to this.
Look, my dearest Claire. See that group of humans? They're visitors. The little ones are newer models. They're called children, and they make things prettier and more fun. The ones that are a little older are called students. They can do a little bit more. And the older model behind the column is called a senior citizen. And he seems to keep staring at us.
They're talking about me. They saw me. Those robots were watching the people at the exhibit like they were the exhibit themselves. It's all really creepy. I'd wipe their memory if I were you.
That is pretty freaky. Very sort of high robot. Isaac Asimov.
Charles, I've never seen Dr. Sechenov wearing a bracelet before. Does his alpha connector look different?
Indeed it does. His device is unique, and its shape and location are one of Dr. Sechenov's deepest secrets.
So his alpha connector must be really well guarded. Who's watching it, Argentum?
Entrusting humans with the connector would be far too risky. It's guarded by Dr. Sechenov's personal bodyguards.
You mean the ballerina twins? The way they move, they're so graceful and elegant. They kind of remind me of something.
Is that so? What exactly, Comrade Major?
I don't know, something good.
Sounds like we might be a lot more connected to the some of the robots. It seems.
Blast for it. Pussy piece of shit!
That was quite satisfying. I would recommend the mass telekinesis. Seems to be the best sort of crowd control ability. Wonder if these are anything like the Golden Goose. Seems promising. I actually quite like that one.
You have reached the facility's service rooms, Major. One of my dear Claire's legs is most certainly there.
Yeah, the truth is out there, right? I've never seen bots like these before. Over here, you little fucker!
I was hoping that would drive forward.
Where's your fucking button? Hold this for me, would ya? Charles, why did the boss take the real beta connectors out of commission? Were they defective?
Not entirely. Dr. Sechenov wasn't convinced that there was any need for discretionary authority within Collective.
So the boss wanted total equality, but Molotov's schemes changed his mind.
Perhaps so, Comrade Major.
What do you mean, perhaps?
Dr. Sechenov wanted equality for everyone. There can be no question of that. But consider this. The Alpha Connector existed from the very beginning.
Maybe the boss wasn't planning to use the Alpha Connector's power. He just needed it to launch Collective. That's possible, right?
Anything is possible.
Hoping a lot of the conspiracy theory talk pays off.
Here's your leg, do yourself repair thing. Cool tech.
New scanning cycle. Module, limb, arm, right, found. Location, Vavilov floor. Transmission obstructed. Data incomplete.
What's the holdup? Why can't we locate the module this time?
I'm afraid I can't help you. There's some kind of interference on this floor. Possible sources of interference include electromagnetic shielding or the presence of a large, elongated object.
A large, elongated object. That sounds odd.
It's good to know that some of the locks are double locks.
Wow. There's a big honking thing in here. Lots of little fuckers. am I supposed to do with this?
Definitely one of the cooler robots. It's nice that they give you a good look at everything.
What is this, a kid's game?
That is a puzzle key.
Nice. What's it for?
I believe it activates some sort of process.
Wasn't expecting to play Snake. It's been a while, so it's might take me a minute to complete. Okay.
Holy fuck, Charles! Is that the process I just activated?
Run!
Where? Hey, what the hell are you doing, damn it?
That could have been a lot worse. Both
You little
the
son of a bitch.
game and the
Scared
result.
the ever-living fuck out of me.
That was close.
Well, whatever. I got the arm. This looks like the right one. Let's go find the rest. Charles, so after the whole beta connector idea was dead, they made the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority?
I'm afraid so. The power struggle in the Kremlin will never end. The party elite insisted on having power even within Collective.
Well, they're our government, right? We're the USSR.
Indeed we are. But Collective was designed to be for everyone on Earth, and the USSR is not the only country.
We can't let capitalists and imperialists in Collective.
Why not? Collective was designed as a worldwide union for equal human beings, where robots will do everything for them. Everyone will have the same opportunities.
The capitalists won't like the sound of that.
Unfortunately, no one in power will see equality as an appealing prospect. So to avoid being crushed by the Kremlin, Dr. Sechenov programmed discretionary authority
That
in
one's
the
stuck.
Collective.
I see.
Seems like all of them. Just gonna go up here quick to see what loot I missed.
Help! Young man, you must help me. Please.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you now.
If you're concerned about me being deceased, you don't have to worry. It is indeed too late for that now.
Then what's the matter?
You see, I am a tour guide. The last living... non-robotic. Oh, this is really difficult.
I get it. So?
I did such a solemn concluding tour before handing over all functions to these Tereshkovas. And I had a group of students. They underwent polymer treatment and were awarded a visit to the facility.
Talk about bad timing.
Exceptionally bad timing. You see, I am worried about them. They must be somewhere here in the exhibition halls. They may already be. Listen, I understand that you should be evacuating, but you can obviously take care of yourself. You are a security guard, aren't you?
Something like that.
Find them, please. They scattered when everything started. I can't leave them like this. I answer for their well-being with my life. I did it again, didn't I?
All right, calm down. I'll try to find them.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Tell me when you find everybody, will you? There were 2 lads and 2 young women. I will be here. It's not like I can go anywhere now.
So we found one of the students already. Not sure how we're going to be rewarded for the quest, considering you know, she's dead.
Saving data.
Obviously, we'll keep a lookout for the students. First one we found was here. Looks like we missed a little bit of loot as well. We're just going to retrace our steps quick, and I'll meet you back at the robot putting in the part. I'm just going to look for any other students that you might have missed, and I'll cut to them if I find them, but if not, like I said, I'll meet you back down here. There is a terminal here in this room I missed. I'll carry on looking for the other students. So yeah, after a lot of backtracking and exploring, I didn't find any more students, so hopefully we'll come across the other ones on our way round. Be interesting to see how we get rewarded, if we get rewarded. And that fish just shrunk. But yeah, we'll carry on finding the other parts.
Yeah, okay. First arm's good.
One thing that I do find a bit weird is this game before launch was like a tech demo for RTX, but it doesn't actually have any RTX options. kind of strange. A little bit unfortunate because some of the stuff they showed off was really cool. But we'll have to see if they implement it in a later update. And obviously have a look at the performance impacts and see if it's worth playing with RTX or not.
I wanted to die today.
Didn't see that coming. Well, did everything go according to plan?
Qualia and I broke up yesterday. His parents were transferred to Sahalin. The real one, not the one in this exhibition. He went with them. He said we wouldn't be together. So I wanted to die.
You're not wrong. When you're falling off a bridge, it feels like you can fix anything. Except for the fact you're falling off a bridge.
But as I was lying here, I suddenly realized there is no idea stupider than giving up on life because of a boyfriend. It even sounds ridiculous.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that. I'll tell the guide I found you. She was worried.
Seems like I walked straight past that one. Good thing I jumped down. Bit of a sad log though. Hopefully the rest of the game's a bit more cheerful than that. But anyway, moving on. Let's see if we can find some more of these parts.
New scanning cycle. Module. Limb. Arm. Left. Found. Location. Pavlov floor.
Could you be a little more specific?
Ew! This is terrible. It plunged into something warm and sticky. Oh my. It is red polymer. Disgusting.
What does this even mean?
I am sorry, dear comrade. This is the only data I have available. I hope I managed to help you.
You sure did.
Saving data.
Wow. A lock. Didn't see that coming.
Thankfully that one was quite easy. Looks like we might have found another one in the
Make
students.
yourself comfortable. Would you like to hear about whales?
Maybe not. Getting a sense that's a bit of David Attenborough impersonation.
Sorry. What?
Whales. Whales are my speciality. I'm the resident cytologist here, although there's been very little for me to study so far. But I love them dearly. They're magnificent creatures. So, have I piqued your curiosity?
Thanks, but I'd better go.
Might rather just watch one of his programs.
Saving data.
Did not mean to jump down. Looks like we've got another one of the I don't even know how to say that, but one of the weird red bosses.
What's that crap in the canisters?
Be careful. That is a specimen called Plush, or Ivy. It is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I've seen this crap before. And of course, the ripped-off arm is in there too. Why couldn't it just be lying in a corner somewhere?
Good thing we can keep our distance with this attack. About half their health.
That polymer son of a bitch almost took me out. Let's hope another one of those freaks doesn't come crawling out of the next canister.
According to my data, the second canister is sealed properly.
One thing I've noticed that's a little bit freaky is when you turn your camera to look at some of the bodies on the ground, their physics bug out and they move again. Can be a little bit freaky if it catches you off guard. But yeah, thankfully that. Pretty convinced this place is haunted. But yeah, that boss fight went a little bit better, thankfully. So yeah, we'll wrap up this episode here because it is getting on a little bit. Thankfully, it was a little bit more of an action-packed episode, and hopefully next episode is similar. Carry on finding the rest of the parts. Maybe if we can get another boss battle, that would be pretty cool. And yeah, looking forward to see what the rest of this place holds in store for us. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please like and subscribe for more while the legs do their dancing thing. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.